What you looking at, fool? You the one they call Bob the Builder? Well, I need a van. The A-Team van.
This is gonna be a tough sell. The van has to be done like in the next 10 days. I'm starting to think that this wasn't such a good deal. It's covered in junk.
Don't give me no back talk, sucker. You don't make me mad. Where's the A-Team van?
Hey, I'm waiting for the A-Team van.
We got T waiting on us, man, so we gotta hurry. We need the keys. Who had them last?
My prediction for Bob and his team gonna be pain. Ugh.
My name is Videobob Mosley. I create the coolest movie car replicas you've ever seen. There's no job too big or detail too small for my motley crew of obsessed film freaks. This is Screen Machines.
Our shop, it's not really open to the public, but sometimes people just walk right in.
Hey, sucker. Talking to you, boy. What you looking at, fool? You the one they call Bob the Builder?
Yeah?
He just called Bob a fool.
They said if I had a problem, no one else could help it if I could find you.
Guys, was that Mr. T that just walked in?
Mr. T?
What is this?
Quit your jibber jabber, you looking mighty fine in them jeans. I need a ride.
Sounds like someone lacks some basic social skills.
They said that you better than MacGyver, you better than B.A. Baracus when it comes to putting things together. I need a ride. I got a celebrity car show to go to. What you looking at?
I love this outfit, it's great.
Thank you. My mama picked it out.
All right, you need a ride. Oh, wait, I get it. You heard about our checkers. You want a DC cab?
No, 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 I need a van. The A-Team van.
Of course, Mr. T needs his A-Team ride.
I need my van. I need a GMC Series G. I need red and black mag tires with a red spoiler.
Oh, man, I got a really bad feeling, guys.
Bob had promised us 2 weeks off.
Let me tell you something. Nobody knows black and red like Videobob. I've always wanted to build the A-Team van. I've been waiting for this day. We'll go to my office. We'll talk business.
Okay, brother, with a capital B-A. Ooh.
Uh-oh. I can sense a buttload of work coming our way.
Dude, he's gonna silver tongue that guy.
Hey, for a big man, you got a small office, man.
Well, I'm a humble guy. What can I say?
Ooh, this is tiny with a lowercase small t.
All right, man, you can drop the character now. So what's the project?
There's a celebrity car show, and I promised the people that I would show up with the van.
When is this?
A week from now.
Just 1 week to build the A-Team van?
He promised us a solid week off.
There's no way he's taking a new job. Aubrey's not even here, dude. This is not cool.
Our week off is gone bye-bye.
That's pretty tight. You know, you're talking about a major build, man, like a 3-tone paint job and a full custom interior, the reel-to-reel tape recorder, the scanner, everything, man. It's got to be the A-Team van. Okay.
I need it to be spot on. We can't cut no corners. They said that if anybody could do it, it was gonna be you.
My ego is such an easy target. Man, you know, my whole crew was about to take a vacation. This is gonna be a tough sell. It's hard enough to get these guys to do 1 day's worth of work, but to build the A-Team van in 1 week, I've got to make this happen. I think I've got a plan that'll work out for both of us.
I like the sound of that.
I'll see you later, sucker.
So what's up with Mr. T?
Oh, he's an impersonator.
We can tell by the smile on your face. You sold the guy an A-Team van.
Of course he wants an A-Team van. The dude looks like Mr. T.
We'll have work when we get back from vacation.
Yeah.
No, wait. The van has to be done, like, in the next 10 days.
I just knew that Bob would try to do something like this.
We're all thrilled about building an A-Team van, but not next week. Vacation.
Vacation? Of course you're gonna get your vacation, as soon as the van is done.
Sometimes I feel like we work for the Dark Lord.
We're finally gonna get to build the A-Team van you've always dreamed about. And that's the first big problem. The A-Team van was a GMC Vandura. I don't have one, but I know a guy who does. I need a van. GMC G20 with no windows in it and a sliding door.
You know how hard those are to find? Answer? Almost impossible. I've got a GMC Vandura and I spent years tracking it down.
So, can I have your van?
My van? No. Dude, I spent years looking for this thing. I am not parting with it. No way, no how.
Typical Jack. He's had that GMC van sitting in his backyard forever. You know, one of his projects. You have been dreaming about building an A-Team van your whole life. You should be thrilled about this.
Not happening.
Looks like I'm gonna have to work more on Jack to get him to bend to my will. Oh yes, it will be mine.
We need some compensation. If Bob's gonna force us to do this, I'm gonna make him suffer. I want you to show up in a Mr.T costume, head to toe, grow a mohawk.
I shaved the mullet off 15 years ago. Nothing grows up here. It's like the surface of Mars. I'm bald! I don't have it!
We're a prop shop. We'll make it happen.
I don't mind. I'll put on a costume. I'll dress like a clown, whatever you guys want. I'm gonna go get some gold chains for a Mr. T starter kit.
you start on
You
that
guys
now.
start working on all the paint, wheels, and rims and A-Team kind of stuff, all right? Come on, burritos for everybody! The A-Team ran from 1983 to 87. The show was about a group of former Vietnam vets accused of a crime they didn't commit. Now, on the run from the law, they operate as soldiers of fortune. Mr. T and the rest of the A-Team operated out of a 1983 black and metallic gray GMC Vandura. It's become a pop culture icon with its characteristic red stripe, black and red turbine mag wheels, and a rooftop spoiler. Man, that was a cool van. The A-Team kept all their special equipment in the back of the van. They had a weapons cache, audio surveillance recording devices, and Hannibal's disguise kits. We've got a lot to do on this build. We need to find the mag wheels, find the right red, black, and metallic gray, make the captain's chairs, and all the interior accessories. Man, there is so much stuff we gotta get for this van. We've gotta get to work now. All right, guys, so we gotta get a plan of action for this van, okay? Next problem, we're down a team member. Aubrey's out recovering from her foot surgery, and I need her for this build.
Yeah, I've been out a couple of weeks. I had to have foot surgery. All those years of waiting on Bob.
I'm gonna give her a call and see when she can help us with this upholstery. Hey, Aubrey, it's Bob. Are you okay?
No, Bob, I'm not.
You sound terrible. What kind of drugs are you on? Can I have some?
Whew. Aubrey sounds a little whacked out.
So listen, we're gonna build the A-Team van. Remember from the A-Team show? It's got a really extensive interior, okay? It's got 4 captain's chairs. It's got a bench in the back. I mean, when are you gonna be able to help us with that?
Bob, I cannot walk.
Some people will try anything to get out of work, and I've heard every excuse there is. Well, when are you gonna be walking again? I mean, are you gonna be on crutches or what?
Yeah, I'm getting crutches today.
Okay, well, look, it's gonna be a big job, and I'm gonna need your help.
You'll have to wait until the pain meds wear off.
Sounds like you're pretty loopy right now, so I'm kind of jealous, actually. As soon as the drugs wear off, give me a call back.
Okay, I'll try once the room stops spinning.
Wow, she sounds terrible. I think we're screwed. She's gonna need some assistance. You are gonna have to be sanding this thing down, getting it ready for paint. There's a bunch of props we have to make. I mean, there's guns and grenades and bazookas. I want a bazooka. Can you get a bazooka?
Oh, yes.
I'm not talking about bubblegum here. I want flames, okay?
Oh, I'll give you flames. I just hope you're not married to those eyebrows, Bob.
I'm gonna need you, Greg, to go find the wheels for this van. It takes these crazy magnesium hurricane wheels, and they're gonna have to be powder coated.
Wheels, powder coated, got it.
Go find me some guns. I want explosions and things. Booms, big booms. Back to my major problem, no van. I need to turn the screws on Jack and get him to sell me his van.
No.
Come on, man.
You know how hard these things are to find.
I know, that's why I'm trying to buy it off you. If I could find one, I would get one. You can't afford to build that van.
Someday, I'll build it. There's no way I'm giving up my A-Team van. Unless it's for a huge pile of cash.
Forget A-Team, this is Bob Team. Do it for the team.
No,
Oh, this is like trying to push water uphill with a rake.
Look, dude, I'll pay you what you paid for it, and I'll throw in another $500 on top of it.
You're just not gonna win me on this one, man. I can't do it, man. I can't.
Dude, come on. Yeah, you can, come on.
I know he's willing to pay more. I mean, where else is he gonna find a GMC Vandura in time?
Name your price, man.
I don't know, $2,000 over what I got in it.
Hell no, it's a cargo van, not a Ferrari. $1,500.
All right, man, whatever.
Pure profit.
Yeah, that's fine. We'll do it, we'll do it.
All right, cool.
Oh yes, Videobob always gets his van. With just 6 days to go before the show, my shiny new van has just arrived. I'm starting to think that this wasn't such a good deal. Let's get a look at this big brown turd.
Hey, she's beautiful.
Yeah.
She just needs some love.
Yeah, it needs a lot of, what?
Oops, I left stuff in the back of the van.
It's covered in junk. What is all this stuff? Where have you been storing this thing?
Well, it was in my backyard, but I was gonna go by the dump.
I think the dump came to you. It's all in here. Great. Jack sold me his dumpster.
Well,
we'll toss it in the dumpster.
All right, well, look, we gotta get up. Oh, whoa, wait, hey, whoa. Dude, there's an animal in there.
What?
No. There's something in there, man.
Whatever it is, it's more scared of us than we are of it.
I don't know, Greg. Have you looked in the mirror recently? Don't go in there, man. I told you, there's something in there.
Gotta see what it is.
Hey, man, I'm getting back out of here.
Get on it, Greg.
There's definitely something in there, Bob.
Well, what is it?
Well, I'll give you a hint. It's black and white and furry.
I knew I smelled something more than you. Why is there a skunk in the van?
Hey, it's been parked. I'm not driving it.
You're gonna call somebody to get the skunk out. I'm not paying for the skunk. This is your problem. It has nothing to do with the van deal. Take care of it. Understand? I don't trust these guys to de-skunk this van, so I'm gonna call this guy that I know. Hey, Ricky. Hey, this is Videobob.
Howdy.
Yeah, I got that car from you. Yeah. Oh, you must be Ricky.
Yes, I'm Ricky.
Ricky is this guy I know that lives way out in East Texas. So these guys sent us to pick up this ambulance. I guess this is it?
That's it right there.
He sold me the ambulance that we use for the Ghostbuster build. Man, this thing is awesome. Why are you getting rid of this car?
And I just want to get it out of here.
Why?
People's died in it.
Kind of a creepy guy. Hey, I got your business card, and on here it says that you catch critters.
Sure enough, if it hops, it drops.
Well, I got a critter that needs catching.
I've got to get a bunch of stuff for the van. An old reel-to-reel tape deck, a buttload of guns. Yeah, baby. And a bunch of costumes for Hannibal's disguise kit. And last but not least, I need some coffee creamer for a little surprise I'm cooking up.
With just a few days to go, Bob sent me and Fry to go get the upholstery. Sheila and Heather are the best. They helped us out big time getting the tiger look for the Scarface build. They're probably not gonna be so cool when I tell them how soon we need the A-Team van done.
Hey, how you doing? Good.
I can barely walk and he sits down.
Oh, sorry, I guess age before beauty, you know.
Douchebag alert.
We got a new project, of course, otherwise we wouldn't be here. We're doing an A-Team van and we need it lickety-split, of course.
Of course. Like the A-Team from
A-Team
the
van.
80s?
So we're gonna need doors, panels, all that stuff.
And how long do we have?
3 days.
3 days.
You know how our schedules work.
That's like impossible.
I'm gonna have to lay down every bit of charm I got to get this job done.
You could probably do it in 1. 3 days ain't a
How
big
do you
deal.
say no to somebody on crutches?
I know that, but how do you expect me to do that kind of build in 3 days?
It's the celebrity car shows, can be benefiting veterans. There's no way that they can say no to a good cause.
All right, we're gonna try. I mean, that's all we can do. I can get you some swatches.
Score!
There you go.
Oh my God, this is like 50 Shades of Grey.
Oh my God, just let me look at this. One track mind. That's all the colors picked. I just hope they can do it in time for the event.
There he is. Ricky has arrived at the shop to help us deal with our critter problem. We got a skunk in this van over here. I don't do the skunk thing, but for 50 bucks, Ricky is willing to clean house for me. Now, you are a licensed exterminator, right?
I got a hunting license.
Man, that's a rifle.
It's a tranquilizer gun.
Tranquilizer gun. Yeah, he's gonna kill him with lead poisoning. Look, man, I don't want splattered skunk all over the van. Just catch it in that cage and do something with it. What are you gonna do with it when you catch it?
I want to take it out in the country.
You're not gonna eat it, are you?
Well, they get a little tasty every now and then.
Note to self, don't go to Ricky's for Thanksgiving.
All right, you need to stand back because there's rabies and all kinds of diseases and stuff these farmers carry.
I like a man that's not afraid to use his hands.
Bob is conveniently standing out of harm's way.
I'm here as backup just in case whatever's in the back of that van goes ninja on Ricky.
Son of a bitch.
Well, that ain't a skunk.
I guess that cat heard that Ricky was fixing to eat whatever he caught.
Not exactly a man-eater.
That's my neighbor's cat.
It must have snuck in there when the van was parked in my yard.
So far, Jack has sold me a wreck, a pile of junk, and now a cat. You just cost me 50 bucks, neighbor's cat.
Looks like Ricky's gonna have to find some roadkill for dinner now.
Clean this van out.
Jack has dumped everything into this van except for the kitchen sink. Oh, and there it is. Redneck swimming pool.
The celebrity car show is on Saturday. That gives us just 5 days. We've got to get going if we're going to get this thing built on time.
Not to worry, these are safety glasses. Up and in. Gotta hit it again?
Seems like Tweedledum and Tweedledummer can't get this door on. What we need here is Bob's special fine adjustment tool.
Boom, got it. Windows, rock and roll.
Now, the one plus about Jack's heap of scrap pile of junk van is it already comes with one of the hardest things that we were looking for on this build, the wheels.
You know how hard these things are to find?
Yeah, man, those look badass.
I actually bought a truck for $1,000 just for the wheels.
Greg is gonna blast them to get rid of all the rust and the cat pee. Once they're clean, they're gonna get powder coated with the classic A-Team red. Then it's time for Chef Greg to do some baking.
Set this bad boy in there.
Caution, hot.
It is hot. I can feel the heat. Does this thing got a timer?
Set it and forget it.
Excellent.
Easy bake.
3 more just like that, and we've got ourselves a set of A-Team wheels.
I'm doing some of my own cooking in the lab.
What are you doing, dude?
Dude, what are you doing?
This is an old mercenary technique for making riot-control grenade.
I thought we were building an A-Team van, not invading Cuba.
You gotta have enough in here to blow your fingers off, but not put a hole in your chest.
And this is why I never go to Logan's on the 4th of July.
Oh, Walter White's got nothing on you.
Hey, I was told to make something go bang.
I am scuffing this wet to give the primer better adhesion.
We have to prep the van before we can shoot it.
All those little nooks and crannies.
And there's a lot of van to rub down.
It just keeps going. This thing is huge.
It's like trying to keep a beached whale alive.
All right, guys, stop. Stop what you're doing. Houston, we have a problem. There is no way we're gonna get this thing done on time.
What now?
I've been working on this all day. I've run the numbers on this thing. I've been looking at the upholstery we have to do. We have to do wheels. We have to do electrical.
I love the way Bob always says, we have to.
There's no way we're gonna be able to get this thing done on time.
That's because we're doing all the work.
Good news is, I've just made a decision. We're gonna send this thing out to my buddy's professional paint shop. I'm gonna put 20 guys on this thing to get it on time, but here's the bad news. I need you guys to get this thing totally paint ready.
Seriously?
I need this thing scrubbed down. I need it smooth.
What do you think I've been doing all day? I've been scrubbing on this thing since this
well,
early this
you're
morning.
gonna be doing it until the end of day. So get back to scrubbing. I'm gonna get back to calculating.
Needs to calculate me a raise.
Deedly deedly dee. Hey, honey. New cabaret outfit.
Yeah, that looks good. My wife Rachel is starring in a burlesque show this week. Nice.
Well, this is the money outfit. What do you think?
Money? I like money. Hey, that reminds me, you know, you probably got somebody at your theater that does makeup, right?
Yeah?
Well, I promised these guys I'd dress up like Mr.T.
Make Bob look like Mr. T? We need a landscaper, not a makeup artist.
We could shave my back and glue the hair on top of my head or something.
All right, well, I'll ask her if she'll do that.
All right, another thing, when I get home tonight, make sure you're wearing that. Yeah, exactly. I'll see you later. The van's going out to the paint shop today. So while we wait for it to get back, Logan's gonna show me some of the props he managed to get his hands on. Good Lord, Rambo, looks like a tea party meeting in here. Is this stuff real? You can't have an A-Team van without some heavy-duty firepower.
Don't give me no back talk, sucker.
This is why Logan requires a lot of adult supervision. Dude, you got me a bazooka. I've always wanted a bazooka.
Rocket-propelled explosives for when words are just not enough.
Don't give me no back talk, sucker. Hey, listen here, man. You're gonna make me mad.
Sheila and Heather have had their team working around the clock, trying to get the custom upholstery done in time. And once again, they've pulled it off.
I guess y'all probably have some seats for us, huh?
Yes, we have them all here for you.
Oh, that is so smooth.
You guys always knock it out of the park. This is wild.
You guys already did the hard work.
Thank you.
We'll take care of the light work here.
All right, man, let's get this out of here.
Make it happen.
Really?
With just a few hours before showtime, the van is back from the paint shop, and man, it is looking stunning. We've just got to get this thing racked, stacked, and packed. We're gonna get these wheels on, we're gonna get the running boards on, we're gonna get all the interior panels on, we gotta get the fender flares on, the front grille, the bumper. We gotta be at the car show like in no time at all. We got T waiting on us, man, so we gotta hurry. I don't wanna make that sucker mad.
Jack it up.
That's what she said. Get her done, guys.
We're gonna add a really cool detail to the wheels. Grenade-shaped valve caps, because that's how the A-Team rolls.
One down, 3 to go.
The rear lights appear to be a challenge for Logan.
Down.
This should take 2 minutes. It's taking 20 minutes. Come on. Find the hole, Logan. Logan! You're doing a good job of holding that carpet down. Aubrey's about as useful as a screen door on a battleship.
Safety first.
Oh, top in first.
Ow, that's my finger.
Hell yeah.
Now that the van is finally put together, we need to hit the road and get this wagon to Mr. T ASAP. Where's the keys? Keys. Who's got the keys?
I don't know.
I can't drive. I don't have the keys.
I got my keys, that's
Only
it.
keys I have are mine, and I haven't even driven this thing at all.
We need the keys. No keys means no van. No van means no car show. And no car show means Mr. T ain't gonna pity this fool. Somebody find the keys.
Who had them last?
Oh my God.
Maybe they're in the key box.
They're not in here. Who had them last?
I had them last. I was doing the electrical wiring, and I put them down a...
Great. Captain Chaos has carpeted the keys into the van.
What did you do?
Yeah, the keys are under the carpet.
When he laid the carpet, he somehow managed to entomb the keys. Now I've got to watch as he takes a knife to my expensive carpet. Really, dude?
Hey, at least we got them.
Okay, guys, we're super late. Let's get loaded up and get out of here. Thanks to Logan's interior alterations, we're way behind. After you, my dear. We got to get loaded up and headed to the car show. Hop in, everybody, load in, load in. Go, 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 go.
This is starting to feel like the A-Team.
Whoa, hey, whoa, wait a second. Jeez, Maurice. Team member down.
Time to test the riot grenade. Just making sure we're not following.
The celebrity car show is well underway. Cool rides, cool costumes. But not everybody's keeping their cool.
Yo, I'm waiting for Bob and his team to come down here. This crowd is pumped. They're on the jazz. They want the A-Team van.
The anger management classes are not working for Mr. T.
My van better be on its way. Oh, that crazy fool Bob. I'm gonna pity him real bad.
Where's the A-Team van?
Hey, I'm waiting for the A-Team van. My prediction for Bob and his team gonna be pain. Ugh.
I actually have a very low pain threshold. We may be late, but it's all about making a show-stopping entrance. Let's see what Mr. T thinks of this. What's up, sucker? Did I tell you I'd have the van here on time or what?
Hey, sucker. You were late. But I love it when a plan comes together.
It's a good look for Mr. T. Not so sure about Bob, though.
Like looking in the mirror, but different. Yeah.
It's like a harpo.
It is.
More like Bert and Ernie.
Now, is this the van from the A-Team or what?
This is the van from the A-Team.
Man, this van came out beautiful. It was shinier than my head when I come out of the shower. The wheels, the fender flares, the running boards, the spoilers, that interior. This is one awesome van. I'm really sad to see this thing go.
This is my baby. This is my baby. Oh, I love my baby.
This Mr. T is happier than a fat kid with a Twinkie.
The red stripe, the gunmetal top.
Oh my goodness, brother.
Check it out, dude. We got the correct magnesium wheels. We had these powder coated, custom painted for you.
I love it.
We got the spoiler, just like the one in the show.
Ooh, they got my tape deck.
Custom captain's chairs, custom everything. It's just like the one in the show, so you and your whole A-Team can drive around.
It is, because we're soldiers of fortune.
The perfect marriage, Mr. T and his A-Team van.
There's no way I can repay you for this other than let you wear my genius piece. Right here. Man with the gold makes the rules.
Now I got a little extra plate. And now it's time for me to drop the bomb. I know that you had us bring the van out here for your special event.
Yes.
But we actually have a surprise in store. Jack. Bomb bay doors open. Target acquired. Haven't you always told me that it's your dream to have an A-Team van?
This is my ultimate vehicle, but there's no way I'm gonna have the time or money to do it.
Well, check it out. The reason we've been working so hard on this thing to get it done, and bombs away. This is your van.
Wait, what?
You get to keep it.
It is your van.
It's your van.
My van?
Jack is absolutely fanatical about the A-Team, and him getting this van is definitely what he deserves.
I love the van, but not the manhandling by Mr. T.
All right, man, let's go for a ride.
Okay, let's go for a ride, Suckas.
I gotta tell you, I've got the best team in this industry.
Get out the way, fools! We're coming through! Oh, get out the way, Suckas! We're coming through, baby! Ooh, yeah!
Who else could knock out this van that quick and come out that good? You know what, man?
What?
I love it.
When a plan comes together, my brother from another mother, yeah! Hey, fools, get out the way!